Hello, everyone. My name is Cristina Chiriac. I'm from Romania, and I'm representing CONAF. CONAF is the largest and the first organization in Romania who supports, sustain female entrepreneurship. What a nice day it was today. So I think I will start my speech today with a lot of applause for you. Let me do it like this. It's the first time for me being here on this stage, and I want to give a big thankful to the organization. I am doing not the same thing, but quite almost in Romania, meaning I'm sustaining, promoting female entrepreneurship. What I saw today here, it was inspiring. Women supporting other women. This is not usual. You should be proud. Men supporting women. This is not usual at all. So, because my role here today is to speak about how to support entrepreneurship, I will tell you a story, a real one, my story. 14 years ago, European Commission chose 10 Romanian ladies to be ambassador for female entrepreneurship. 2 of them are here, me and my colleague Nicoleta Munteanu. At that moment, I was thinking, what I did in this life to deserve the great honor? I didn't know, because I was thinking I am ordinary, not a millionaire. I have high education. I believe in strong values, but I am not phenomenal. I didn't think any moment I deserve this exceptional gratitude. And then they put us in a network, 400 women from all the countries which are members to the EU. And then they ask us a simple question: who has the entrepreneurial education? And I was standing small, being ashamed, because I didn't have entrepreneurial education. And no one raised the hand. And in that moment, I realized we have the same pattern. Then they ask again one more question: who is millionaire? And again, I was standing small in my chair because I was ashamed. No one raised the hand. And my journey started in that day. It took 3 years to learn it's not about being extraordinary. It's about perseverance. It's about having courage. It's about barriers. For example, I'm not a native language English spoken. I learned it by TV, movies, songs, and so on. It's not about having a great network, because no one teaches how to build networks. It's not about having famous. So they took us, the 10 ladies, and show us role models all over the Europe. It was my first lesson in my life when I realized education, it's a must. And if you have this base, you have all the chance to succeed in this life, to have successful life. I returned to my country. The title is honorific. I do voluntary in Europe with Nicoleta Munteanu, of course. From these 10 ladies, only 2 remain and do it constantly, the work. And I started to promote entrepreneurship in Romania, and people are looking at me strange. You know, Romania joined to the European Union in 2007. So no entrepreneurial education, no talking about entrepreneurial environment, no supporting entrepreneurial environment, and so on. So we started to speak to the young teenagers in schools, in academic environment, and we started heavy work. It took more than 7 years to decide to create this network, CONAF. More than 5,000 companies are members in CONAF. We represent more than 200,000 employees in Romania. Right now, CONAF is member of WeGate, is the only organization which is in board of WeGate in European Union. WeGate is the organism who take care of policies, strategies, of framework on female entrepreneurship all over the Europe. It was a very difficult road because when we started, no one gave us a chance. In Romania, as in European Union, there are only two kinds of organizations who support and promote entrepreneurship. The organization for small business enterprises and the organization for big enterprises. Where are the women? I don't know. I never felt supported. I never benefit to the strategy, economical strategy or cultural strategy because no one take us in consideration. That's why I said it was difficult and still it is difficult because what we create, it's a pattern. And when it wasn't anyone in front of you to take like model, it is very difficult. So, because I believe everything starts and ends with the education, and because I think the entrepreneurial education, it's a must. We started to talk with the Romanian government and the parliament to introduce in the curricula entrepreneurial education. It took 3 years, but we do it. After that, we had strong collaboration with other countries to find other patterns. And we started with Republica Moldova because it's very close to us and because, what to see, they have quotas, gender quotas. 40% of women from parliament are women. But in Romania, we didn't have yet. And we start to talk with our Romanian government and with the parliament, what about adopt this legislation? Right now, after 4 years of discussion, we have 2 initiatives in parliament, which I hope soon, maybe this year, because it is an important year for Romania because we have election, we will have a law to oblige the people who are responsible for our lives to have women in politics, women in leadership, women in public administration. And after that, because we saw how important and what the benefits are of being involved in economical environment, we ask for sit at the table, dialogue, social dialogue table. At the beginning, they told us it is impossible because we aren't representative, although we have 52% women in Romania, although more than 37% of entrepreneurs from Romania are women. It took 8 years to take a promise from our government, and this year in March, when we had our annual gala, they promised us starting with June this year, they will put at the social dialogue table 50% of women. Wasn't easy at all. I'm not happy because in a social society where values are appreciated, these things come normal. I heard so many times this question, Cristina, what are you missing? Why are you promoting so hard this current of female entrepreneurship? But if I am honest with you, if I'm thinking of the low percent of women in tech, the current of artificial intelligence, and how the future will look, or if I take a look in the 2 years ago, in pandemic time, and I take a look of the numbers, and I see more than 5% of women entrepreneurship close their business during the pandemic time, then I see we need more. So I'm very glad because I'm here, even if it is for the first time. I hope to be not the last time. And I invite you all to discover the opportunities of working together, either if it is Romania, I don't know, Czechia, Slovakia, Italy, Germany, so on. Because I think when we talk about role of sustaining entrepreneurship and female entrepreneurship, it's not about nationality, it's about being all together, because otherwise I don't think we will have the results we hope so. Thank you very much for having me here, and I wish you a great day.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow.
And I have one question: What will help? What will help women eliminate the fear? The fear of entrepreneurship, the fear of entry to the politics.
It's very important to have someone to give you courage. Because we are used, I don't know how it is here, but in Romania, anytime when you want to do something, there is someone close to you who can tell you, will tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. It's too dangerous, it's too heavy, so it's better to stay in your corner, because otherwise people will talk, and I don't know if they will talk of your in a good way. So when someone will tell you, don't do it, take a moment, think about it, put the bad feelings and the good feelings in a balance, and choose to be brave. Choose one friend to be part of your team, and in this way, if something not going well, your friend will support you. It's a journey, but isn't a journey of you. It's a journey of us. And one more thing, which I learned in this life, is like this. When you reach the success, when you touch the sky, don't shut the door to the others. Help them, raise them, create a network, because it's for all of us, it's not about only you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Cristina Chiriac, prezidentka KONAV. Děkujeme mnohokrát.